DNA molecules, and they are separated by size.
So using the power supply, you can
Power,
separate
yes.
DNA molecules by size.
RNA and DNA, and proteins too. DNA, RNA, and proteins.
I'm sorry, DNA, RNA,
DNA,
and
RNA, and
proteins.
proteins by size.
Okay, by
Yes.
size. Okay.
This is the scale used to weigh substances to scale. This is for small weights, and this is for large weights. Smaller. Next page is, as I showed you before, this is the steering plate with the steering bar. Here you have the still water, and here you have the beaker.
Yes, it's on page 5 of your handout, stirring plate and stirring bar that is inside of the beaker. That
And
will-
we can stir, if you, as we stir before, so they can see again.
You can tell it what speed do you want it to be
Exactly.
stirred
In
with.
199, I can go fast. I can go really fast.
Okay, so it stirs liquids for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
this for liquid. And this is the water bath that I have like this. I have it like this because I'm not using it right now and grow. I don't know what, but it's putrid. So here, you know, to
So-
keep things warm. The water bath, see?
Also, page 5, water bath. Yeah.
Yeah. Water bath.
It keeps substances warm for you.
Exactly. Then we have another centrifuge over here. This is like that one, but it's handy. You don't have to walk over there when you're working. It's only for small tubes, as you can see. This is a shaker also, but it's for, see, you can have something like this. Put it with some water.
So it's for shaking,
It's shaking,
mixing
yes,
stuff
this
gently.
Gently, and she has to feel, instead of being like that, it's kind of flat. And you cannot do it, so it's how you
Oh,
mix.
you cannot do it with the stirring
No,
plate.
you cannot do it. When you can have to mix and you cannot put, because you have things inside, and the steering bar cannot be there.
Okay.
So you do this, and it's hands free, you know, to stain blood, gel, things like that.
Okay, page 6. The next piece of equipment
This
is
is the vortex,
vortex.
and also is to mix. So we have continuously on or touch, and when you have the touch, you want to mix for whatever reason. So you do this.
It mixes the liquids in the test tube for you, and it shakes it vigorously. If you need
Exactly.
something to be mixed really fast, you can see how fast it shakes.
You know how this fire feels. Very much used. Everything that is here is very much used. Then you have the pipettes for more liquids, less than 1 milliliter I use. It's very precise. Different from this one. This one you go by drops, and that one if you want 1 milliliter.
These are not precise. You go
No,
by drops.
and these
and
go
these
by
are very
microliters.
precise.
Okay, so I have, for example, 2 microliters up to 1,000 microliters.
And you draw the liquids by pushing.
Yes, this is how you work. For example, you get this one, so you need these special things they call tips. You get your tip like this, and let's say I have this set. This is 400 microliters.
Okay, 400 microliters.
And then you do this. This is like, for example, from here, okay? Liquid. Let's say I want 400 microliters from this liquid to transfer to another place, okay? So you go first stop, go inside, right? Release slowly. And this is 400 microliters. You see the liquid? The meniscus over here, right there. And then you do this. Press all the way down. That's it.
Okay.
So
Exactly
you
400
exactly
microliters.
400. Yes, some experiments call for you have to be extremely precise, otherwise they don't work. So this is the use of this. Okay. Now the next thing that I have here is
The last item on page 6 is the microscope.
It's fancier than the one that you guys have, but this is basically a regular compound line microscope. Okay, so you put your slice here, and you look over here, and you know.
And it's connected to the camera, right?
Well, the camera doesn't work, but yes,
Yeah,
eventually
you can-
I can transfer that camera over here, take pictures.
To take
with the
pictures.
microscope.
Okay. All right.
Yes, exactly that.
All right.
A regular